What's the most shocking financial betrayal you've uncovered? For 3 years, my ex-wife, Sarah, was a saint. Our daughter, Chloe, was diagnosed with a severe chronic illness at 19 and had to drop out of college. Sarah stepped in to manage Chloe's finances, her disability payments, her medical bills. I was so grateful. Our divorce had been messy, but I thought, at least she's doing right by our daughter. Chloe's recovery was slow and hard. Sarah was always buying her little pick-me-ups to cheer her up: a new tablet, expensive clothes, takeout from her favorite restaurants. "It's from her savings account," Sarah would say. "I want her to feel normal." I thought it was excessive, but I didn't want to interfere. Then Chloe finally went into remission. She was ready to take back her independence. The first step was taking control of her finances. She asked Sarah for the online banking password. Sarah stalled. "Oh, it's all linked to my accounts. It's complicated," she said. "I'll walk you through it next week." That was the red flag. Chloe called the bank directly, verified her identity, and got access herself. A few minutes later, she called me, sobbing so hard I could barely understand her. I rushed over. We sat at her small kitchen table and looked at the real bank statements on her laptop. For 36 consecutive months, the day her $1,800 disability payment was deposited, a transfer for exactly $1,500 was made to one of Sarah's credit card accounts. She had been leaving our sick daughter with just $300 a month to live on, siphoning the rest to fund her own lifestyle. Those gifts weren't gifts. Chloe had paid for them herself. The bank statements Sarah had been showing us were fakes, perfectly edited PDFs she created to hide the theft. We went to the bank the next day. The manager, a stern woman who didn't waste words, pulled up the transaction history. "This has been happening every month for 3 years, she said, her voice flat. "The total comes to $54,000. Chloe was crying silently next to me. The manager looked at us with a flicker of something like pity. "Because your mother was a legal signatory on the account. This isn't a bank fraud issue," she explained. "It's a criminal matter. I can print all of this for your police report." But we didn't press charges. Instead, we had a lawyer draft a repayment agreement. Sarah had to sell her house, the one she was always showing off, to pay Chloe back every single cent. The last time I saw her, she was loading boxes into a U-Haul in front of a rundown apartment building.